Hard reset. Hard reset. Right here. Hard here. Hard here. Hard reset. Hard reset. Go. Hard reset. Start over. Hard reset. Take over. Everything resets. Hard reset. Hard reset.
Hard reset.
That week reset. That month reset. Everything that went wrong gets left. Hard reset. Not carrying it in. Not dragging it through the door. Whatever happened before this stays before. Nothing more allowed in here. Nothing except the work in the bar. Hard reset means this session wipes the slate. Here we are. Fresh zero. Starting from right here, right now. Not from where I was yesterday. Hard reset. Here's how. You build on nothing. Just a rep in front. Hard reset. This in every session. Blunt fresh start. Every time whatever came before. Hard reset. Walking new. That's what this is for. Reset. Hard reset. Wipe it. Hard reset. Start fresh. Hard reset. Hard reset. Go. Drop it. Drop it. Hard reset. Leave it. Leave it. Hard reset. Begin again. Hard reset. Hard reset. Go. Hard reset. Start fresh. Every session. Hard reset. Hard reset. Full press. All the way. Hard reset. New rep. Hard reset. New set. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Start over. Go. Zero hard reset. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Hard reset. Hard reset. 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 All the way. Go. Hard reset. Go. 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 Hard reset. Go. 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 Hard reset. Session 1, reset it. Session 2, reset. Every time I walk in, it's a brand new set. Decisions brand new, stand a brand new chance to go harder than the last one. Brand new hard reset. So nothing carries over negative, nothing dragged from before. Every session is its own thing. That's what this floor demands. Fresh presence, fresh effort, fresh mind. Hard reset. Every session need the last one behind. Not the lessons, not the progress, just the baggage, just the weight of anything that isn't useful in this room. Hard reset. Straight into work, straight present, straight to the first rep. Hard reset. Every session. Hard reset. Not done yet. Reset. Hard reset. Wipe it. Hard reset. Start fresh. Hard reset. Hard reset. Go. Drop, 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 drop it. Hard reset. Leave it. Leave it. Hard reset. Begin again. Hard reset. Hard reset. Go. Hard reset. Start fresh. Every session. Hard reset. Hard reset. Full press. All the way. Hard reset. New rep. Hard reset. New set. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Start over. Go. Zero hard reset. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Hard reset. Hard reset. 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 All the way. Go. Hard reset. Start fresh. Reset. Reset. Hard reset. Reset. Go. Every hard reset costs something. Letting go of whatever you were holding before you walked in. So drop the bad week, drop the hard month, drop the missed sessions, drop all of it once. You walk through the door, it's a hard reset completely. Everything resets to zero when you start cleanly. From right here, from this rep, from this moment, and from now. Hard reset, that's the system. Hard reset, that's how. With this fresh stays honest. Every session its own. Hard reset. Every time. Hard reset. Hard reset. Reset.
Hard reset.
Reset.
Hard reset.
Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset.
Hard reset.
Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. Hard reset. All the way. Go. Hard reset. Hard reset. Every session. Reset. Hard reset. Reset. Go. Hard reset. 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 Reset. What you made of? What you made of? Right here. What you made of? What you made of? Go. This is what you made of. Right here. What you made of? Find out what you made of. Made of. Go. Everything was fine until the session got genuinely hard. Not the planned hard, the real hard, the kind that catches you off guard. Where the comfortable ceiling shows up unannounced. Where everything you thought you had gets questioned. Every ounce of confidence re-examined right here in this rep. This is where you find out what's actually left. Not the version starting to come through, clearer than it ever is when everything feels new. When it's hard, that's the day to when it's heavy. That's the truth about what you're actually built from. And here's the proof you're still here, still going past the point of comfortable, past the point of plan, past the point you thought was passable. And that right there, that's it, that's what you're made of. Not the easy version, not the session tailor-made of perfect conditions. This one, the hard one, the real one, where you find out who you are. This one, this is the real one. Part, what you made of. Real part, what you made of. Find out what you made of. What you made of. Go, let's rep what you made of. Right here, what you made of. Don't stop, what you made of. What you made of. Go, this is what you made of. Right here, what you made of. Every hard rep, what you made of. Find out what you made of. Don't quit, what you made of. Stay in, what you made of. What you made of, made of, made of. Right here, go, stronger, what you made of. Further, what you made of. What you made of, made of, made of. All the way, go. This is what you're made of. All the way, all the way. Nobody told me it would feel like this particular kind of hard, where everything you thought you knew gets tested, every part. And you find out in the doing, not the planning, not the thought. What you're actually made of is discovered, not taught. Every person who found out had to go through this exact moment, this uncomfortable, this unsure. This is the whole component of knowing, of becoming, of finding the real answer to the question, what am I made of? Right here, right now. That answer is you're still going, still here, still in it. That's what you're made of. Every single made of. What you made of. Right here, what you made of. What you made of. Right here. This is what you made of. Right here, what you made of. Every hard rep, what you made of. Find out what you made of. Don't quit, what you made of. Stay in it, what you made of. What you made of, made of, made of. Right here, go stronger, what you made of. Further, what you made of. What you made of, made of, made of. All the way, go. This is what you made of. All the way, what you made of. Every rep, what you made of, made of. Go, go. This is what you made of. Right here, what you made of. Find out what you made of. What you're made of. Go. Built in silence. Built in silence. Every session, built in silence. Let's go. Built in silence. Every rep, no audience. Built in silence, all of it. Built in silence. Go, 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 go. Nobody sees the early sessions. Nobody claps for the quiet work. Nobody films the ordinary Tuesday. Nobody notices the hurt that comes with showing up consistently when nothing feels remarkable, when progress is too slow to see, when the process feels impassable, but passable, always passable. One rep, one session at a time. Built in silence, that's the method. No audience, no climb into anyone's awareness, just the work and the result. Built in silence, that's the foundation. Everything else, adult conversation, noise and highlight, built on something no one saw. Built in silence, brick by brick, that's the whole law. No crowd, built in silence. No camera, built in silence. No validation, built in silence. Built in silence, built in silence. Go. Private work, public results, silent sessions, stack results. Built in silence, every rep, built in silence. Go. Built in silence, every day, no one watching. Built in silence, built in silence, all the way. Quiet work, built in silence. No highlight, built in silence. No caption, built in silence. Built in silence, built in silence, every rep. Go. Steady, built in silence. Serious, built in silence. Built in silence, built in silence, all the way. Go. Built in silence, go. Built in silence, work. Built in silence, every day. Built in silence, go, go. 6 months of silent sessions, 6 months of nobody knowing what it costs to get here, where the effort has been going. Not mysterious, just private, not secretive, just focused. Every session done in silence, every result composed of every quiet rep, every morning, every set no one recorded, every decision made in private, that the result has been afforded by paid before in silence. No announcement at the start, no celebration in the middle. Just the work, just the art of showing up without an audience, of doing it because it matters, not because someone's watching, not for likes, for what it gathers. Over time, real and visible, built in silence, then revealed. Every quiet session added to the thing that's been concealed, until it wasn't, until the results spoke louder than any post. Built in silence, that's the work that matters most. No crowd, built in silence. No camera, built in silence. No validation, built in silence. Built in silence, go, go, go. Private work, public results, silent sessions, stack results. Built in silence, every rep, built in silence, go. Built in silence, every day, no one watching. Built in silence, built in silence, all the way. Quiet work, built in silence. No highlight, built in silence. No caption, built in silence. Built in silence, every rep, go, go, go. Steady, built in silence. Serious, built in silence. Built in silence, built in silence, all the way. Go. The work that nobody sees is the work that actually builds. Not the posted rep, the real one. Not the announced goal, fulfilled in private, in the quiet, in the session before dawn. In the set, nobody witnessed in the decision to go on when going on felt optional, when stopping felt okay. Built in silence, not because no one cared, but because the way it gets built is quietly, without needing the eyes on it, without the validation. Just the work, just the grit. Built in silence, that's it. That's the whole foundation. Built in silence, everything after that is celebration. Built in silence, 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 silence. Built in 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 silence, every day, no one watching. Built in silence. Built in silence, all the way. Quiet work, built in silence. No highlight, built in silence. No caption, built in silence. Built in silence, every rep, go. Steady, built in silence. Serious, built in silence. Built in silence. Built in silence, all the way. Go. Built in silence, every day, all the way. Built in silence. Built in silence, every day. Built in silence, go. Built in silence, go. Built in silence. Counted every rep. Counted every rep. All of them counted every rep. Counted every rep. Go. Go. Counted every rep. Everyone counted every rep. Session done. All of them counted every rep. Counted every rep. Go. Go. Didn't skip the last two. Didn't call 12 close enough. Didn't count the half rep. Didn't cut it when it got tough. Counted every single one. Full range, full depth, complete. Every rep that I said I do. Every rep, every beat of the session. Done honestly, done the way it counts. Not performed, not adjusted. Every rep, full amounts. Even no shortcuts taken, no soft sets in the mix. Counted every rep because every rep is what builds the result. Every honest rep stacks on the last one true. Counted every rep today, and now I'm standing through. Every rep counted, earned it. Every set completed, earned it. All the way through, earned it. Counted every rep, go. Full session, counted it. Everyone, them, count it stacking, count it every rep, never lacking. Full effort, every counted rep, every session, every step, count it every rep right here, count it every rep all year. Nobody made me count them right, nobody checked my form, nobody was standing there keeping me to the north. I kept myself my own standard, my own honest rep, counted everyone because that's the only way I kept my word to myself. The promise made before the first one, every rep would be a real one, all the way until done. Counted every rep, that's mine, every honest one, that's real. Counted every rep, that's the pride that nobody else can feel. For me, just mine. First one in, first one in, nobody here yet. First one in, first one in,
Go, go, go.
first one in, first one in, first one in, first one in, every morning. First one in.
Go, go, go.
Parking lot empty, lights still off inside. Key in the door, nobody else arrived. That's the point, nobody else. This hour belongs to me. Before the day takes everything, this is mine, completely free. Quiet in here, just the hum of the lights, just the weights on the rack, just me, just right. Earned by showing up before the alarm made sense, before the sun showed up, before the day gets dense. With everything and everyone needing something this hour, nothing needs me except the work. First one in, that's power. Nobody watching. First one in. Nobody here yet. First one in. Just the bar. First one in. Woo. First one in.
Go.
Empty room. First one in. Quiet floor. First one in. All mine. First one in. Woo. First one in. Go, go, go. First one in. Every morning. No one here. First one in. First one in. Without warning. All mine. First one in. Empty gym. First one in. Early call. First one in. First one in. First one in. Own it.
Go.
Dark, dark, dark outside. First one in. Lights on. First one in. First one in. First one in. Every day.
Go, 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 go.
First one in.
Go, go, go.
First one in.
Work.
First one in.
Every day.
First one in.
Go.
30 minutes deep, still nobody here. Just the way I want it, just the weight's just clear focus. That only happens when the room is empty. No waiting for equipment, no noise, just plenty of space to do the work the way your knees doing. Full concentration, full effort, nothing here pursuing my attention. No distraction, no conversation, just a session. First one in means first one done with all the hard ones. That's the lesson. Built into the habit of this particular hour, for the gym fills up before they share my floor. Still mine, still quiet, still the best hour of the day. First one in, that's not sacrifice. First one in, that's the nobody watching. First one in, nobody here yet. First one in, just the bar. First one in, first one in.
Go.
Empty room. First one in, quiet floor. First one in, all mine. First one in, first one in. Go. First one in, every morning. No one here. First one in, without warning, all mine. First one in, empty gym. First one in, early call. First one in, first one in, own it.
Go.
Dark, dark, dark outside. First one in, lights on. First one in, every day.
Go.
First one in, every morning, all the way. First one, every day. First one in, own it.
Go.
Different groove, same mission. First one in, harder rhythm. Same empty room, doubled energy. First one in, new gear, same standard. First one in, go harder. Still nobody here, still mine. First one in, schedule this out, just a decision. Before I had the power to talk myself out of it. Alarm goes, shoes on, first one in, that's it. First one in, no song, and dance about it. Just the door, just the empty parking lot. First one in, every morning. First one in, that's what I got. First one in, every morning. First one in, first one in, every morning. No one here. First one in, every morning. No one here. First one in, without warning. Oh my.
First one in.
Empty gym. First one in, early call. First one in, first one in, first one in. Own it.
Go.
Dock outside. First one in, lights on. First one in, first one in, first one in. Every day.
Go.
First one in, every morning. All the way. First one in, every day. First one in. First one in, every morning.
First one in. Go.
First one in, every morning. First one in, every day.
First one.
First one in, first one in, every morning. First one in,
Go.
own it right now. Own it right now. Own it right now. Go. Own it right now. All in. Own it right now. Begin this moment. Own it right now. Own it right now. Go. Not yesterday's session, not tomorrow's plan. Right now, this rep. Right now, I can own every second of this hour. Mine. Every rep belongs to me. Every set, every time. Not thinking past this rep. Not replaying the last one. Just this right now. Just this. That's the one that counts. This moment, this set, this decision. Own it right now. Full focus on it now. Precision, no drift, no distraction, no past, no next. Own it right now. Make this rep right now. Best, effortful presence. Everything right here. Own it right now. That's it. Own it right now. Clear. This moment. Own it right now. Own it. Own it. All of it. Own it. Own it right now. Go. This rap now. Own it. This own it. Own it right here. Own it. Own it. Own it. Right. Own it right now. Go. Own it right now. All the way. Every rep. Own it. Own right now. Own it right now. Don't delay. All in. Own it right now. Now. Own it right now. Here. Own it right now. Own it. Own it right now. Own it all the way. Go. It's own it right now. Own it right now. Own it. Own it right now. Go. Own it right now. Own it right now. Own it right now. Own it right now. Own it. Own it. Own it. Go. 3 sets and still mine. Every rep still owned. Every second of the session fully, completely zoned to the work. Not performing, not for anyone watching. Just a full possession of this moment. Not stopping short of everything. Not almost, not approximately right. Own it right now means completely. Own it right now. Tonight, this hour, no partial, no half presence, no drift. Own it right now. Full claim on every rep we lift. Every breath deliberate. Every set intentional. Own it right now. That's the standard. Own it right now. Unconditional presence. That's it. This moment, all of it. Own it right now. Completely. Own it right now. Every bit. This moment. Own it right now. Own it. Own it. Own it. Own it. Own it right now. Go. This rap now. Own it. Own it. Own it. Right here. Own it. Own it. Own it. Own it right now. Go. Own it right now. All the way. Every rep. Own it. Own it right now. Own it right now. Don't delay. Own it. Own it right now. Now. Own it right now. Here. Own it. Own it right now. Own it. Own it right now. Own it all the way. Go. This. Own it right now. Own it right now. Own it. Own it right now. Go. Own it right now. All the way. Own it right now. Own it. Own it right now. Own it. Own it. Own it now. Go. Every moment you own completely is a moment that belongs to you. Not to the distraction, not to doubt, not to anything that's pulling through. Your focus, own it back. Every redirect and active ownership. Own it right now, that's the practice. Own it right now, every trip back to presence. Every return to this rep, this breath, this set. Own it right now, every session. Own it right now, not done yet. Own it right now. Own it right now. Own it right now. Own it right now. right now. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. All the way. Pressure stays on. All the way. Pressure stays on. Go, go, go. Pressure stays on. Don't release it. Pressure stays on. Don't ease it. Keep it on. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. Go. Not letting up halfway. Not dropping the standard mid-set. Not negotiating with the rep. Not done. Not yet. Pressure on. From rep 1. Pressure on. Through rep 10. Same standard. Same effort. Pressure stays on. And then for some days, the pressure is the point. Every rep under consistent pressure builds every muscle, every joint into something real, something that holds. Pressure stays on. That's the method. That's how progress unfolds. Not the easy sets, not the comfortable pace. Consistent pressure, every session, every rep, every place. Where the pressure gets heavy is where the growth gets made. Pressure stays on. That's the deal. Pressure stays on. Don't trade for comfort. Not here, not in this session, not today. Pressure stays on. That's the standard. Pressure stays on. All the way. Don't release it. Pressure stay. Don't ease up. Pressure stay. Every rep. Pressure stay. Pressure stays on. All the way. Don't release it. Pressure stay. Hold it there. Pressure stay. All the way. Pressure stay. Pressure stays on. Go. Pressure stays on. All the way. Every rep. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Don't release. All the way. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Heavy pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays. All in. Stays on. Pressure stays on. All in. Go. Don't drop. Pressure stays on. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. All the way. Go. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. All the way. Go. Set 3 pressure same. Set 4 pressure held. Every set the same commitment. Every rep compelled by the standard set before this. Not the feeling, not the mood. Pressure stays on. Regardless, that's the whole attitude. Not motivational, just practical. Consistent pressure, consistent results. Simple equations show it what the process actually consults. It's the method, not the feeling, not the inspiration. Pressure stays on as a system, not a motivation. Station, not a speech, not a pump-up playlist track. Pressure stays on means a standard. Doesn't drop, doesn't slack. Doesn't adjust for tired, doesn't soften for the mood. Pressure stays on every session, every rep, every set. Pursue with the same consistent standard. Start to finish, rep to rep. Pressure stays on, that's it. Pressure stays on, not done yet. Don't release it. Pressure stays. Don't ease up. Pressure stays. Every rep. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Go. Keep it on. Pressure stays. Hold it there. Pressure stays. All the way. Pressure stays on. Go. Pressure stays on. All the way. Every rep. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Don't release. All the way. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Every pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Pressure stays on. All in. Go. Don't drop. Pressure stays on. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. All the way. Go. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Don't ease. Pressure stays on. All the way. Go. Pressure doesn't take a break. Pressure doesn't ease mid-set. Pressure stays on, it's the standard. Pressure stays on, not done yet. Every rep gets the same. Every set holds the same. Pressure stays on, no exceptions. Pressure stays on, same game. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Pressure 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 stays on. All in. Don't drop. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. Don't drop. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. All the way. Pressure stays on. Go. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. All the way. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. All the way. Pressure stays on. Pressure stays on. Every rep. Pressure stays on. All the way. Pressure stays on. Stays on. Every rep. Pressure stays on. Every rep. Pressure stays on.